Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we starting to come to the end of the show. Right now, I want to take the time out and thank our guests for coming on. Also, too, we want to make sure that y'all listening and subscribing and tell a friend. Peace. This is Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD. You're just now entering the cipher called Real2reel360. K-Wise.
Peace, God.
Bring that beat in, kid.
Indeed.
Peace.
Yeah. What's going on, party people? Welcome to the Real2reel360 show. Let's get it in. We do the knowledge of wisdom so you can understand. Real2reel360 shows in full command. We changing the game for how it all was taught. From bondage to freedom to an independent thought. Yo, the show is here to bring about a change for real. To lighten everyone so we all know the deal. 360 degrees is a fact. We created the show to give our love back to our communities so we can know what's going on and give them the support from knowledge to porn. So if you're ready to learn, then it's time to go. Sit back and relax and enjoy your show. Peace.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Sure enough.
But who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
Who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
I can't hear you.
Joshua Miller Law. Mr. PhD.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Sure enough.
But who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
Who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
I can't hear you.
Joshua Miller Law. Mr. PhD.
Just in case y'all didn't realize, I'm by myself tonight. So that means I'm finna cut the fool up in this piece tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, I got my homegirl with me. You know what I'm saying? This is my dog right here. She goes hard in the paint. She hits you with the ooh baby. She make you want to come back home. You know what I'm saying? Now, she got that Mz Poochie shuffle. Like, if y'all not ready, you better get ready. And on top of that, she got her own line of cosmetics. This is how we giving it up over here. So, ladies and gentlemen, get your hands together for Mz Poochie. Let's go.
Hello.
Mz Poochie, what's the business? What's the business, Mz Poochie?
Everything, if you ask me. Long time no see.
Hey, I try to get you back as soon as I can, but you know, sometimes you have outside interference, individuals
Right.
be doing their thing, and I see that you got to make your way around, because you make your way around the podcast circuit. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
And, you know what I'm saying? I got to wait my turn. You know what I'm saying? I get jealous, but I wait my turn. You know what I'm saying? So whenever you're ready to come on back, I'll be right here waiting on you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But so tell me what's been going on since the last time we talked.
Well, I just dropped a new song called Poochie Shuffle. It's going good so far. Of course, I haven't put a lot of push behind it yet, like I am eventually. But oh Lord, let me turn this phone off. But yeah, I got that just dropped. Of course, I'm gonna promote my lipstick line.
Of course.
Poochetta Cosmetics. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out and buy y'all some lipstick. I'm just working on a lot of things, trying to put out some great stuff for my fans and family members,
Definitely. Shout out Chicken Wing is in the building. Shout out. Now,
Chicken Wing.
Yeah, Chicken Wing is in here. Yo, Chicken Wing show a lot of love over here, man. Chicken, and I appreciate Chicken Wing. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I've noticed that you've been all over the place, like performing, and it seems like you're on every flyer on social media. Like I don't know where you're not performing at. So how does it feel to be in a situation? Ike Block or Rock the Block DJs in the building. How does it feel to be in areas where a lot of times artists aren't known? Like you was just in Lynchburg, Virginia. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
I want to talk about that
awesome
experience.
up there. DJ Benjamin had brought me up there.
Uh-huh.
And we're actually working on coming back up there next year. When I went up there, I thought I was a superstar. So, because when I got in that place, the people was like, Poochie, Poochie. And I was like, hey, yo, hey. So they was like grabbing my clothes and stuff. So like security had to get in. Like I couldn't mingle with the crowd. Like it wasn't one of those situations. It was like when I went into the crowd, like they took over me. And I was like, oh, well, let me get back.
Shout out Kimberly Isaiah from Starbucks Promotions, man. Appreciate your time in. You know what I'm saying? One-on-one is in the building. Definitely much love. Now, Pooch, like I saw the videos of the, you know what I'm saying, the situation in Lynchburg, and it was tight up in there. It was wall to wall. Like,
yes, it was.
Like I was like,
they didn't want me to leave.
Hey, man.
They didn't want me to leave. I was like, oh man, they love me up here. Like, you know, and that feels good as an artist to go to a place and people know your music and they love your style. So that's a real good thing for an artist.
So far, you've been working the circuit pretty good. And shout out to your pops, man. You know what I'm saying? Much love to your pops, man. You know, that's my ace right there. That's my dog, man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to kick it with you one more time, homie. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do.
Yeah, we'll be at the award show in December.
But
Uncle Verge.
Definitely with Uncle Verge. But how does it feel like people don't realize, maybe some know and maybe some don't, that when you perform, you're performing with your family. Taiwan, what's going on, family? Peace, how you doing? You perform with your family and your uncle and your dad, you know what I mean? So how does it feel to keep that support with you, especially going to different places?
To have my dad and my uncles dancing, it feels wonderful. Now, of course, we be fussing the whole time, but still, it feels wonderful because that's your family, folks, and they love it. Like they love it, like they live for it. So it's not so much that it's just like we're just going. They be excited to go. Like they can't wait till they get there. They talk so much trash. So it's a great thing. I love it.
Yo, I tell you, I love the fact that when I saw y'all, I got a chance to see that dynamic. You know what I'm saying? And I know your pops was like, yo, he talks so much. You know what I'm saying? Because I was back there in the back talking cash money stuff. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say the stuff I was saying. I ain't gonna say the stuff I was saying, but I was talking real crazy back there. And
I can only imagine.
Oh man, you know that. You know, certain things was going on. We had some strange folks locked out in the parking lot. So I was talking crazy. I was talking greasy. But musically, you know what I'm saying? Musically, you have Coming Home. You know what I'm saying? You work with some great artists. You know what I'm saying? For writing and producing, things like that. So, me personally, I love Coming Home. I love the record Coming Home. I think it was one of, you know what I'm saying, it showed your range. It showed a lot of maturity, you know what I'm saying? And it was one of the only records you hear when a woman says she wrong and come on home. Kimberly Isaiah. You know what I'm saying? She's saying she wrong and she needs you to come home. So thank you, Mz Poochie. On behalf
Yeah,
of
ladies, I know they be
men.
sending that song to their men. That's how we be feeling. We don't say it, but that's how we be feeling.
So you want people to talk through the record.
Well, yes.
That's
So
what
I
that's what
told the
we
ladies, this is the song that you can send to your man.
Mhm.
Baby, come home, baby.
because you know you was wrong. Go ahead and finish that. Go ahead and finish that piece right there.
Listen, I'm wrong for the night.
You're wrong now.
I'm just trying to get you home because I don't want you out there in the streets too long.
Boy, right now is Baby Come Home. Let's go.
The Union Music Group.
Ladies, you know sometimes we say things we don't really mean.
That's right, Poochie. Coach
And
him in there.
sometimes we go too overboard. And we don't even know how to say, I'm sorry. Baby, please pick up the phone. We need to talk. I know I said something, yeah. And I know I was wrong. But if you would just try to understand that I've been going through some things, and sometimes it gets so hard to say what's on my mind. Baby, come home, 'cause I can't sleep. It's already been 2 long days, and I feel like I can't breathe. Now my baby's gone, and I'm home alone, going crazy. Sometimes I know it's hard dealing with me and my attitude.
I'm glad you admit it.
But I really appreciate all the things that you do. So when I said those things I say, I wasn't really trying to hurt you. And baby, I know we fuss and fight, but I'm not giving up that easy. Baby, come home, 'cause I can't sleep. It's already been 2 long days, and I feel like I can't breathe. Now my baby's gone, and I'm home alone, going crazy. Baby, come home. Baby, come home. 'Cause I can't sleep. It's already been 2 long days, and I feel like I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Now my baby's gone, and I'm home alone, going crazy.
Man, I'm glad you sat there and admitted, you know what I'm saying? So all the ladies can just sit there and send this song out when they wrong. When they wrong,
Listen here.
put it out
That's
there.
what you want us to do.
What?
That's what you want us to do.
what? Put it out there that you were wrong?
Yes. You know, a guy told me, he say, well, we don't like those songs where y'all be talking about us, me, and cheating. And I was like, I don't know if I have one of those songs, but I do have one. And I had to think about it because I'm like, most of the songs are like that.
Well, I ain't finna play none of that. I'm finna play Give It to him because you should have gave it to him so he could have stayed home. You hear me?
Baby.
Oh, girl, you see that man over there? That looks like Joe Z. Oh, we.
Mz Poochie, baby.
He want this cowgirl. He want this cowgirl. And I'ma give it to him, baby. He want this cowgirl. He want this cowgirl. And I'ma give it to him, baby. Ooh, it's sexy, thank you. Been watching you all night long. So slide on over here so I can take you home. You got me going crazy, make me wanna have your babies. I wanna make you mine. You got me mesmerized when I look into your eyes. Boy, you look so fine. He want this cowgirl. He want this cowgirl. And I'ma give it to him, baby. He want this cowgirl. He want this cowgirl. And I'ma give it to him, baby.
Hey there, sexy lady. Girl, you're fine as hell. I bet you got a good thing on you. The way you walk, I can tell. Listen, girl, if I bust that bubble, you're gonna be in trouble. Cause I'm gonna take my time. Sip on your milk and honey. You gon' take all my money. Cause you're worth every dime. Yeah.
He want this cowgirl. He want this cowgirl. And I'ma give it to him, baby. He want this cowgirl. He want this cowgirl. And I'ma give it to him, baby. Break it down, break it down now. Break it down, break it down, break it down now. Break it down, break it down, break it down now. Giddy up, giddy up. He want this cowgirl. He want this cowgirl. And I'ma give it to him, baby. He want this cowgirl. He want this cowgirl. And I'ma give it to him, baby.
Man, give it to him, Mz Poochie. Say, now, Mz Poochie, what made you want to get into cosmetics, like lipstick and stuff? Like, what made you?
Well, I love makeup. I love the joy that it brings to the women when they put it on their faces.
Right.
But me more, I was focused on the lips because everywhere I go, people are like, what lipstick do you have on? I want some. Do you have some to sell? And the more they asked, I was like, I think it's time for me to break off into a little cosmetics and get me some lipstick popping so they can, purchase it while we're at the shows. Because they just love it and they let me know that they love it. So that's kind of how I ended up branching off over into cosmetics.
Now, we're talking about being an entrepreneur and opening up different avenues and streams of income with your makeup. And being that, like you said that you focused on lipstick, but I know that women want you to branch out in other things. What's going on, Joy? Peace. How you doing, Queen?
Hey.
If they want you to branch off into other things, so what are some of the things that women ask of you when it comes down to cosmetics?
They said, when you gonna start selling the little stuff to go around the eyes to get rid of the dark circles? And I was like, I haven't thought about that, but coming soon.
Really, man.
You
Now,
know, you know.
yeah, I already know. But how do you balance your music career, being a mom, being an entrepreneur,
Hmm.
going on the road, coming back to basketball games? Like, how do you balance all this and still keep everything in check?
I'm a superwoman. You know, I can't say it's not a challenge, but home comes first. Uh, if the home ain't right, I can't get nothing else right. So, that is something that's important to me, to make sure I'm at all the kids' games, and making sure I'm there for the kid, for my kids. Um, Outside of that, I try to make sure when my shows are scheduled that it's not around their schedules. Um, if I have to miss it, they'll just FaceTime me and let me see everything. But it is a struggle. You have a lot. I have a lot going on. I try to tell people that I do have a lot going on. Um, so that's what I try to tell them. Yeah, I try to tell people I do have a lot going on. So they be like, "You got so much time." I'm like, "No, I don't. I have game shows and a lot of behind the scenes stuff." So yes.
Now, speaking about, saying your shows, I've seen you on some flyers with some heavy hitters. Some heavy hitters.
Okay.
What has been your most memorable moment within the last 6, 7 months?
My memory, when you say heavy hitters, I feel like I'm a heavy hitter. I hate to put it that way, but
You do your thing, like you do your thing. You know what I mean? And I was
I've
excluding
been on
you.
shows with a lot of great artists.
Yeah, like you've been on the stage with some great artists. You performed alongside some great artists. So over that last 6, 7 months, I noticed that you have been on the road. You've been in, like I said, Virginia, Alabama, Georgia. You know what I mean? Just been all over. So what have been the most memorable moment within these last 6, 7 months?
Um, Really, when I went to Virginia up there with DJ Benjamin,
Mhm.
I loved it. And the crazy part about it, I was the headliner for that show. I was the only one on the show. He was trying to find somebody to open up. He found a guy, and the guy was so scared to open up for me at that moment. I'm like I'm not that big. That's how I look at it. Because people be like, "Oh, since you got big," I'm like, "I'm not big though. I don't know what y'all consider big," but he was so scared to perform that he didn't want to perform. So when he performed, I didn't even know he performed. He went in the middle of the crowd and sung his song and sat back down. I was like, "What happened to the person that was supposed to open up?" It was like he was so scared he didn't even want to come say anything to you. I was like, "Oh my God, I must," you know. I'm glad I can have that effect on people, but I love performing with Jeter Jones. When I'm on a show with him, his energy is just like mine. We come and we want to mingle with the crowd. We want to act crazy. We want to have fun. It's just a different vibe with everybody you on the show with. And of course, everybody's gonna be different.
Mhm.
You got some people nicer than others and some people that's not so nice. So
Now,
I just, you know, go one show at a time.
now I know that there's a preparation that you make before you get on stage. And I want to say, condolences, I think, to your grandma. Yeah, lost a couple of weeks back, couple of months ago. And
my aunt. I lost my aunt last in May. Actually, I lost her on Mother's Day.
Mm-hmm. And I want to, give you my condolences while we're on here, even though I did it already. But just to reiterate that. But musically, what is it that you want from your music? Where do you want to take it, and how do you want to bring it to the audiences?
Right now, my focus is I want people to relate to my music. I want them, when they hear it, they get this feeling on the inside like I do. Because the majority of the songs that I have, they're made from scratch. So I go into the studio, I sing it, and then the Union Music Group, they come up with the beat for me. And I have about a couple beats. So I guess it's kind of like when you listen to a beat, you got to feel it. So that's what I want from my fans. I want them to be able to feel it, and I want them to be like, this song gonna be around for a long time. And of course, that's what Southern Soul and Blues is all about. I know they try to split it up between Southern Soul and Blues, but really they all one and the same. A feeling that you get when you hear a song. I just say that in the long run, I just want to keep making good music for my fans, and to remember, Mz Poochie got your back with the good music coming.
Yeah. So right now we're going to get off into Say You Want It. Say you want it.
Say you want it, baby.
Say you want it. You know what I mean? Y'all better not get in the comments and say you want it.
Y'all ready to party, ladies? Boy, I see you looking, you like what you see. 'Cause you're steady talking and smacking at me. One thing let me tell ya, and please don't take me wrong. Gonna let you know before you take me home.
Hey,
I hear you say you want it. I hear you say you need it. Say you can't live without it. Ain't nothing free about it. I hear you say you want it. I hear you say you need it. Say you can't live without it. Ain't nothing free about it. When it comes to loving, I know I got the best. Boy, this thing so good, make you forget the rest. When it comes to business, I handle my own. So if your talk is cheap, boy, then leave me alone. That's right. I hear you say you want it. I hear you want it. I hear you say you need it. Ooh, you need it. You can't live without it. Oh, you can't live. Ain't nothing free about it. Ain't nothing free. I hear you say you want it. I hear you want it. I hear you say you need it. Ooh, you need it. You can't live without it. Oh, you can't live. Ain't nothing free about it. These men wanna come lay up and be booed up all day, but won't pay a bill. Not in this house, not today. Won't lay up here for free. I hear you say you want it. I hear you want it. I hear you say you need it. Ooh, you need it. You can't live without it. Oh, you can't live. Ain't nothing free about it. Ain't nothing free.
Mz Poochie, baby.
Live and direct, baby.
Now, Pooch.
Yes.
I don't want nobody in my inbox trying to figure out how they can tell you they won't.
I hear you say you want it.
I don't want nobody in my inbox. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want nobody in your inbox? What they gonna be in your inbox saying?
I don't want them asking how can they tell Poochie that they want it. I don't want no parts of that. I don't want no parts of that, Poochie.
Well, no, well, you better not reply back then. You better not reply back.
Oh, I know they don't want no parts of me. But you have grown so much music, right? You worked with J1 and a couple of other people. Who is the artist that you want to work with that you haven't so far?
There's, a couple people I would love to work with. But I noticed I don't like doing a lot of like featured songs because like if I'm performing a song and I gotta cut that part out, it's like what's the purpose of the song? It'll be played, but and then I noticed that like sometimes when you do features with people, y'all can be on the same show and the person won't come up there to sing their part on your song. You know what I mean? So I want to work with some people, but I want it to work out where it's probably not where it's like a feature.
Or it's just a collaboration, like a
probably something like that.
That's now people who have seen your show see your dance moves, see your family dance moves. You know? Who is the choreographer of your dances? Who comes up with the steps?
My dad. My dad come up with the steps. Yes.
He's a 80s baby boy.
Come up with no steps.
He's a 80s baby. He go pop lock. If y'all ain't never seen it, he pop locks. You know what I'm saying? He had him out there doing the Thriller. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something. When we did that Thriller one time, I was like, I love the Thriller. Let's do it again this year. So they're like, you want to do it again? I was like, yeah, I like doing the Thriller. People, I love Michael Jackson, so I love busting out the Thriller. But then my cousin was like, y'all gonna have to put that out because that's right. Halloween. I was like, well, Michael Jackson did it more than Halloween.
Now, what artists that you always looked up to when it came down to singing, whether blues, soul, R&B? Who was the one that inspired Mz Poochie?
I grew up listening to old school, so I grew up on Johnny Taylor and Betty Wright and Peggy Scott. All the Otis Redding, all those old school people, and who would ever thought that I would have just been, I would never thought I've been trying to do, blues or Southern soul as they call it. I just knew that when I did decide to start singing, I knew that was my genre that I wanted to be in.
Now, when you talk about moving forward and pushing everything to the limit, you're on every award show. You're on every award show nominated for something. You know what I'm saying? You got the best dress. You got the Drip Award. You got the, you know what I'm saying, up and coming. You got the, you know what I'm saying, Entertainer of the Year. You know what I mean? Like, how do it feel, you know what I'm saying, to be nominated on all these different award shows? You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of it is by your peers because it's a voting situation.
Right. So, I feel good about it. I'm just happy that people are, anything takes time. So I'm just happy that people are starting to notice me and notice my music. I've been going on 3 years now that I've been out. So the first couple years, I knew, you got to put work in, and my work is not done yet, but I'm still putting in work. Because, I'm trying to be bigger here in 5 years, so I got a long way to go.
I tell you, I'll say yes and no. I'll say yes and no. Because the notoriety is starting to come. So that's a short trip. You know what I'm saying? That's a short trip. Getting your music to other places and things of that nature and is a different trip. Getting your lipstick all in the Macy's and Bloomingdale's and all that other places, that's another trip. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
What inspires you to put your hand in various different markets?
Well, when you're talking about wealth, generational wealth, that is what I'm trying to build for my kids. I need different streams of income. Right now, my focus is like, how can I get $1 million in my account? So whatever I got to do to get that money in that account, I'm trying to figure out how I can do it. Whether it's me selling lipstick, selling a shirt, selling a rose for a lady, whatever it takes to get it there.
Hold up. Selling a rose. A flower?
I was just saying a flower.
Okay.
If they want to buy a flower, I sell a flower. I'm just saying that different. You so funny. I just want to say that.
What?
But if they want the flower, I sell them a flower.
You the one said the rose. I'm trying to figure out which one it is.
Oh Lord, come on, screen. Look, there on my screen. You want to be messing all up. Somebody said flower bag. Think about it. But let's be honest. At the blues shows, there's no one selling flowers. At the blues show, somebody might want to get that woman a rose. I might need to have roses at these blues shows.
But you
look how much money I make though.
Yeah, if you got them, but is they gonna be battery powered or do you charge them up?
I'm gonna get the fake real roses where they feel like it. You know those kind.
Those kind.
Okay.
I hear you slow money. I hear you slow money. Me and you on the same page. Flower my ass. We on the same page. We on the same page. And I'm just gonna leave it right here. I'm not even gonna mess with Poochie on that. Had to get off that.
See, I can't deny the way I feel. I know you want me. Just keep it real. I'm not ashamed to say I'm in the mood to make sweet love to you. Wanna make you scream, wanna make you shout. Feel like it on the bed or the couch. However you want it, it's on you tonight. I'm just here for the time of my life. You got what I want. You got what I want. You got what I need. Everything that I need. You got what I want. You got what I want. You got what I need. So here we are in this big old room. So Tell me what it is that you wanna do. See, we got all night for a little foreplay. No need to be afraid. Do you like it like me? Do you like it like that? Now lay me on the bed, ate it from the bay. Now pull my hair and love me slow. I'm only here for a show. You got what I want. You got what I want. You got what I need. Everything that I need. You got what I want. You got what I want. You got what I need. Tonight is the night. Ooh. Tonight. Tonight. Oh. You got what I want. You got what I want. You got what I need. Everything that I need. You got what I want. You got what I want. You got what I need. Everything that I need.
I just want y'all to know, you know what I'm saying? I joke with my little sis, you know what I'm saying? And we joke like this all the time. It ain't nothing serious, you know what I mean? We joke all the time. So
All the time.
all the time. So this right here,
All the time.
and I want to say thank you because I needed this, you know what I'm saying? Because losing my sister today, you know what I'm saying? I needed something to light my mood.
You lost your sister today?
Yeah.
My condolences to you. I didn't know.
I wasn't gonna tell you because I didn't want you to mess up the mood.
Okay, let's not mess the mood up. Come on, let's keep going.
Let's keep going. You know what I'm
That is
saying?
good.
And my thing is, Pooch, old man, that's my dog. Like you got to see her pops, man. He kills that pop lock, man. You hear me?
Everybody love my daddy.
Man, he
I
kills
mean.
that pop lock. We was in the crowd in Atlanta, and they was saying something and had people repeating it, and I messed around and said something, and he repeated it, and he caught himself. He said, "Oh shit." You know what I'm saying?
My dad.
You know what I'm saying? Because we was sitting there, sitting there chilling, talking mess. But Pooch, like I watched you perform there. I watched a lot of your different performances. But what I really admire is your graphic designs, the videos, the reels, you know what I'm saying, that you do. How did you learn to do those things, you know what I'm saying, do the reels like that and break them down intricately like you do?
Just practice. Because let's be honest, when we was all in kindergarten, elementary, they told us that presentation was everything. So I think if you notice that if you put it together real good, you get more views versus if you don't really put that much effort into it and it's like, okay, they didn't pay that no mind, but they paid this, some attention. So what I look at is I look at the views that people, what they like, what they don't like. So it's more about the audience.
Now, but did you ever go to school for graphic design?
No, I didn't.
Oh, so you were self-taught? Because, like I said, it looked like it's professional. You know what I mean? Like a lot of the stuff that you do, whether it's Facebook, TikTok, you know what I'm saying, Instagram, what have you. It looks real presentable. It looks real. Front door. I don't know. Ain't nobody at my front door.
Somebody, look, I said to myself, I said, sorry about that.
Front door. But it looks real professional, and I think that a lot of times people be wanting drops from you like that when they're doing shows, because I've seen you do a couple of drops that way.
You know what? Talking about now the drops that I've been doing, it was more from the guy Kenny, who that books me a lot. Ken, he has these great ideas about what kind of drops we need. Now I had some people kind of like, why they did it like that? I'd be like, well, Ken said this how we doing it, so that's how we doing it. But I feel like the drops though should have emphasis on it. They're not like back in the day where you, hey, I'll be in your city, such and such day, you know. So I mean, like I said, I've been practicing on it, and it's just gotten that way.
Well, my thing is this here. I've been rocking with Poochie so long, she learned how to say my name. When I first started rocking with Poochie, she could not say my name.
Josh Shamel. What I used to say, Jay Shamel.
Yeah, it was Jay Shamel. But we've been rocking so long, I think, for last 2 years. 2 out of 3 years that you've been in the music business. You know what I'm saying? We've been rocking. And Poochie did me a drop. You know what I'm saying? The drop was nice. She said K name just as smooth, K Wise and Jay Shamel. K Wise and Jay Shamel. I said, good God Almighty, boy, she just tore me down. But I loved it.
So long.
I loved it. And the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying now, because I need one of them new drops. I need one of them new drops that Poochie, you got to see them.
They got
drops.
The background and stuff. What you saying?
Yeah, I got the background. She's walking through, you know what I'm saying? She's giving you the walk, and then she'll stop and talk and throw the, you know what I'm saying? You got to see it. She done turned into America's top model doing the reels and everything. Look at her.
I'm ready now, baby. I will get you one. I will get you one sometime this week. Probably Saturday after I get all beautified.
Now, we're talking about this new single, The Poochie Shuffle. What was like the inspiration behind The Poochie Shuffle? You know what I mean? Who's getting the line dance together for The Poochie Shuffle?
Well, actually, me and my uncles, not my uncles, me and my uncle and a cousin of mine, we came up with the dance step. And when we came up with the dance step, we I said it's time. I've had this beat for a minute. Terrence T. Wiz produced this beat. And I was like, I want a shuffle song for me, my own. So we came up with the dance step, and I went and dropped the song, and that was that.
Man, I tell you, I was sitting there watching. I'm sitting there watching, right? Watching you do your little dance. I'm the one that in there telling, you know what I'm saying, talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because like she like my little sis, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, tuck your booty in. Don't be dancing like that. Tuck your booty in.
Tuck that booty in. Better have a song.
And she sits there and ignore me. And
yep, correct.
But I love the song. I love, you know what I'm saying, the dance steps. And I love the way that you push so hard to accomplish your goals. Everything that you have set for yourself, you never allowed nothing to stand in the way. So to me, that's amazing. And I shout you out because we know, you know what I'm saying, you've overcome some certain situations. You had to, you know what I'm saying, revamp some things.
Right.
And look at you now getting to the bag. You're climbing that mountain, you're getting where you want to be, and you're not allowing anything and anyone to hold you back. So
right.
You know, I don't never really say anything nice to you. So just
trying to tell you, sure don't be nice to them.
What?
What you said?
Poochie Shuffle.
Mz Poochie, baby. Mz Poochie, baby.
All aboard! Ride night!
new chef in town, and we're here to ride it out. Come on now and do the Poochie shuffle. It's about to go down.
Do the shuffle. Party. Do the shuffle. Party. Do the shuffle. Party. Do the shuffle. Party.
Come on, ladies.
Do the shuffle. Party. Do the shuffle.
Do the Poochie shuffle.
Do the shuffle.
Get on the dance floor.
Do the shuffle.
Poochie shuffle. Now cross it to the right, now cross it to the left, now clap it up, and do the shuffle. Now ride it on out, now ride it on out, now ride it on out, now ride it on out.
Do the shuffle. Party. Hey, ride it out. Do the shuffle. Party. Hey, do the shuffle. Party. Do the shuffle. Do the shuffle. Party. Do it. Ride it out now. Hey, do the shuffle. Ride it out. Do the shuffle. Do the shuffle. Break it down.
Now cross it to the right, now cross it to the left, now clap it up, and do the shuffle. Now ride it on out, now ride it on out, now ride it on out, now ride it on out.
Do the shuffle. Party. Do the shuffle. Party. Do the shuffle. Party. Do the shuffle. Party. Do the shuffle.
Man.
Do the shuffle.
I think I ought to play that again. What you think?
No, you ain't got to play it again. You ain't got to play it again.
I ain't got to play it.
It's
Oh, you know what?
Mz Poochie baby, Mz Poochie baby.
All aboard.
Y'all make sure y'all go download this here. Y'all requested that every trail ride, every party. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and request a Poochie shuffle.
Poochie shuffle. There's a new chef in town, and we're here to ride it out. Come on now and do the Poochie shuffle. It's about to go down.
Do the shuffle. Party. Do the shuffle. Party. Do the shuffle. Party. Do the shuffle. Party.
Come on,
Do the
ladies.
shuffle. Party. Do the shuffle.
Do the Poochie shuffle.
Do the shuffle.
Get on the dance floor.
Do the shuffle.
Poochie shuffle. Now cross it to the right, now cross it to the left, now clap it up, and do the shuffle. Now ride it on out, now ride it on out, now ride it on out, now ride it on out.
Do the shuffle. Party. Hey, ride it out. Do the shuffle. Party. Hey, do the shuffle. Party. Do the shuffle. Do the shuffle. Party. Do it. Ride it out now. Hey, do the shuffle. Party. Ride it out. Do the shuffle. Hey, do the shuffle. Break it down.
Now cross it to the right, now cross it to the left, now clap it up, and do the shuffle. Now ride it on out, now ride it on out, now ride it on out, now ride it on out.
Do the shuffle. Party. Do the shuffle. Party. shuffle. Do the shuffle. Do the shuffle.
Do the
Dude.
shuffle, baby.
Dude. Now, who is the background? Who's that on the background?
That would be fire. He's one of the producers inside of the Union Music Group. When I went in there to record, I said, "Look, can y'all make me sound like a man?" I was like, "Cause I need some deep vocals on this part." And he said, "I'll do it." I said, "You will? Okay then, boy. Come on, come." So then that's what we came up with in the studio. I said, "Look, once that beat hits, and especially when you listen to it on the loudspeaker, it is awesome. It's really awesome.
It definitely hit. It definitely hit.
Hey, is it Chai Williams?
Shay Williams, what's going
Hey,
on?
Williams. Okay, hey.
You know what I mean? Out there in
Houston,
Houston, Texas, out there in Houston, Texas, Shay Williams, man, glad that y'all came out of that storm out there last week unscathed. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Denzel Dante, what's going on with you, bro? Slow Money's in the building. Kimberly Isaiah's in the building. These my peoples done fell off up in here.
People in the building.
These my peoples in the building. But
I'm your peoples too. Now hold on.
Yes, you're my people. I'm talking about the one in the comments.
I know.
Boy, you so silly. Now, Pooch, I know that you have changed a lot of things. So,
yes,
me asking you now, because it has to be asked now, who can we speak to get Mz Poochie on the show?
Who do you want? Well, you can inbox me. Or you can call Tanya Partlow.
Tanya Partlow from what?
Yes, let me give you Miss Tanya's Partlow's number.
What's the name? You gotta tell her company. Make sure you tell her company.
Tanya number is 404-3075-445. That is my person that managed my schedule. So y'all make sure y'all contact her.
Level Up Promotion. Level Up Promotions. Shout out Level Up.
Also, why you trying to be funny? You just so funny. Yes, Tanya Partlow. That's who y'all make sure y'all contact for me in order to book me or to see what my schedule looks like. Besides that, it's a Level Up promotion. And yes, make sure y'all call. And other artists that's looking for people, you got him over there as manager now. What's your company's name, sir?
It's PhD Management.
Okay. I just want to make sure we announce that.
But like all jokes aside, shout out to Level Up Promotions, man. They're doing a fantastic job over there. You know what I'm saying? They work with, you know what I'm saying, other, you know what I'm saying, podcasts, Vicky Partlow, you know what I'm saying? Talk with Vicky, you know what I mean? So that's a great show as well. And we like to support in this Southern Soul community. You know what I mean? There is no competition. We all one family and we push each other for success. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So make sure that y'all tap in. Make sure y'all hit Tanya Partlow to get Mz Poochie, baby. Now, if you get her, you gotta make sure you get her some lemon pepper wings and all flats. You don't want no drums, all flats.
All flats with a Coke on the side.
With a Coke on the side. You
With Coca-Cola.
Now, tell them where they can get your music at, boo.
You can go to all musical platforms. Matter of fact, just Google me. And I'll pop up everywhere.
Pop up. See?
I like that Google me situation. Google me.
See what I'm saying? See, that's how you know you done came up. When you start hollering out Google me, you know what I'm saying?
You really could Google me. I be Googling my own self.
So you done stepped up when it used to be you better ask about me. Now it's like you better Google me. You better Google me. You know what I'm saying? When a person tell you to Google them, they done really jumped up there. You know what I'm saying? So, but man, I want to say I'm so proud of you. Like seriously, I am very proud of you. I'm very proud of your journey. I'm very proud of your perseverance. Um, like I've said earlier, you're a great mom. I see your interaction with the boys and how you always is at the games, you're at the parades, you're always somewhere where your presence is felt with your family. And that's something that I have to salute when it comes down to things that you do. So if I've never told you, I'm telling you now.
Thank you, Josh Shamel, Jay Shamel.
See there?
Also, I would like to, say congratulations on all of your winnings because you have won a lot this year and last year, and we're gonna win some more this year, huh?
Well, it's first of all like thank you, but to me, the whole experience of being around other artists, you know what I'm saying? The fun that we had out there was amazing. Just really just topped it. But I think to really connect and have fun and laugh and joke and really have that experience with each other for just kicking it, I think that was the better experience for me than anything else. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The award shows are cool, but I think that when as artists and talk show hosts, podcasts, whatever, when we all get together, it's a party anyway. You know what I'm saying? There's jokes. We cracking jokes on other people. You know what I'm saying? We doing what we do. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm definitely like I said, I'm definitely proud of you. I'm definitely proud of Vicky and her show. And salute to Vicky for her nomination this year.
Live with Vicky P.
Live with Vicky P. Definitely salute to Tanya, you know what I'm saying? Because she's, you know what I'm saying, kept her feet on the gas. And that's something that I appreciate. Thank you so much, Kimberly Isaiah. And I want to say thank you, like I said, when I was on the stage, because you had helped us out a lot. And I appreciate you. And if y'all didn't know, Kimberly Isaiah used to book our shows for us. She used to schedule the shows. She used to book our shows for us. So, you know what I mean? I wish she would come on back and schedule it and book it so it don't drive me so crazy. But, you know what I mean? That's neither here nor there.
Come on, Kim.
Come on, Kim. But, sis, I'm a close the show out, right? I'm not going to do, you know what I'm saying, our normal outro because, when I'm by myself, I do what I want to do. I'm hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little bit hard-headed. Look.
You're going to close now. I need to go eat anyway.
That's right. I'm going to close it out right there on this right here.
I found a man that really loves me. He's the apple of my eye, makes me feel good inside. The way he looks at me sends chills down my spine. I don't know what I would do, but I never want to lose you. This is a day I dreamed of, the day I would find me someone who loves me just as much. So take my hand and lead me, baby.
Make sure y'all go download that Forever Mine.
Down the road to happiness.
Support my little sis, man.
Whoever thought I'd be so blessed to have you in my life.
We out of here.